Hello, so welcome to this screencast. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to set up a VM, an Ubuntu VM on Azure. If you're new to Azure, you can be able to just watch this and you'll be good. And then this VM, we're going to use it for our Linux development work. So get your belts ready, strap up, let's go. Alright, so with Visual Studio subscription, which is free to get, you get free 200 USD of Azure credit worth for 12 months, and that is enough for you to do some tinkering with some VMs, and then after that you can decide to get some other subscription by paying for that. So I'm creating a resource group called Blackboard Demos. Create that. No problems with that. Now let's go ahead and create our VM. My approach, there are many ways you can do that, but for me, I go for virtual machine here, okay? And then choose Microsoft, done alphabet Microsoft. But then when I'm creating my virtual machine, in the list here, I choose Ubuntu, okay? So I'm gonna go with an Ubuntu server 20, oh, there's also a 2404, but let's go with 2204 LTS. Let's go a little bit older, and then so we can upgrade it with the latest patch and get to see how that works. And then security, make sure, because we're going to patch this, so you want to go with the standard level security, not confidential or an advanced sort of security like TPM, trusted platform modules or confidential machines. That's a bit production level, but for us we just want to tinker with the stuff, so choose standard, so you can be able to have an unsigned kernel and stuff like that. And of course x64, the rest I guess, okay, very important because you want to save on the dollars, so you want to choose a very small VM. 8 GB memory is good, 70 per month. That's not bad. We have $200 to spend. So I'll show you another way of saving on cost by having scheduled the shutdowns later on. So we'll go just next, I think, after this. So important here, username, I'll just go with my name. All right, go with I'll generate a key pair for that RSA format. The key pair name will just I'll just call it blackboard SSH, and then public allow, so everything here leave it as default. Then disks, important here to pick a reasonable disk. 30 GB is okay. Everything here you can leave as default. Yeah, I have some already some VNets that I've set up. So for you can choose to set up a new VNet for you, but for me I have this VNet, so I'll join this machine on my VNet so I can get to communicate with the other machines that I have. And the rest, I guess, just leave us as is. Management, very important. That is the bit I was talking about, that you want to set a shutdown. So for me, I'm going to shut down at a time that maybe by that time I should be sleeping, like 11 p.m. ET UTC +3, Nairobi time, and also send me an email and you want to shut down. The rest as is. Monitoring, nothing else. I can just go and create the rest as is. Let's go. So a few moments later, some things failed. Alright, core information is missing. Oh yeah, machine name. Linux, so I could just call it Linux test. This is not gonna be my test machine. Okay, we call it test 1, and then let's go. So yeah, we'll need SSH, and just we're getting a warning here for connecting. So the pair that I will use for connecting the machine is here, so that I can download it. And that's what I use to connect. Test 1 is right there, and it's ready to go. So it's already actually running, so we just need to connect to it. SSH, so connect here, SSH, and then there is instructions already on how to do the SSH. So with the native SSH, which are on my machine, so getting everything being set up here. Then let me prepare my terminal ready to go. Okay, so here we go. My terminal fired up, ready to roll. Okay. Everything is good. Provide the path to my my PEM. Remember the one that I downloaded, so I'll it should be my download right now, but let me just test that it's there. So ls downloads, and what was it called? We're calling blackboard SSH, I think, .pem. Good, so we're there. So this is what I have. So copy that, provide it right here. So this is the command that we're going to use, okay, to get into our VM. So yes, get that fingerprint. Oops, bad permissions. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? chmod. We can scale this down to 400, so 400. That's octa 400, and then now we can do our connection. So let's try. Okay, so we are in our VM right here. Uname R, just to check this is our version. Our kernel is based on 6.5 kernel, and right now the kernel, let's check what's the version of the kernel right now. So git.kernel.org. Actually no, let's go to kernel.org, and then you'll be able to see mainline is at 6.11. Stable is at 6.10, so we are getting ready to release stable 6.11 now at RC6. Yeah, we're getting there, and then long term, and so we are mainly concerned about this Linux Next. We can get a Linux Next branch or mainline, okay, mainline, and we want to take the latest and greatest, okay, on the bleeding edge. So we'll take the mainline 6.11 RC6. This is what we want, and that one, of course, we'll just do a git clone and all that, and continue. So let's go to the sources. The sources are in right here in the git tree, and you want to take the one for towards Okay, so we want to get this is the main line, main tree. I played 7 minutes ago, so let's get that. You can see from the tree here, we had at RC6. So let's clone it. So git clone. Take this is the what we want to clone. So copy that. Get to our terminal. First, of course, we're going to set up all the other things, but let me just clone this so that it gets out of our way, and then we do the rest of the setup. So git should be here. Okay, so let's do git clone. So normally I prefer having just all my Linux stuff in a file called lx, or make dir lx, so that I can have all the various trees here if I want. But for today, I'm going to clone the main Linux. So I could call it main if I want. Mainline. There we go. So give it a few minutes and it will download this, and then we'll get on with the rest of our setup. But actually, we can do all this in parallel. So let's go that. I'll go and do that next.